The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
24's down. He's coming.
Rock the screen.
Watson now to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Fairbairn able to put this one through. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go with Leonard Fournette, 3rd-year back from LSU. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 20.
He's set. 19.
And now the Jags defense.